Today we'll be taking up one more indicator, which is an Ichimoku. It's a famous indicator. Ichimoku works on bigger time frames, and it is always advisable that if you're trading in stocks for swing trading or short-term trading, Ichimoku works perfectly over there. Here I just want to explain you as to how you need to work out on this Ichimoku. Say as soon as it crosses this, here you will be putting up an entry, and you will be taking it till here, wherever, whatever levels, and you will be exiting. The best part is that whenever it's bullish, whenever the sign is bullish, I'll show you something. See, this one, this line, this orange line, this line, whenever there is a bullish movement, it crosses and it comes below these lines. Okay, whoever has seen Ichimoku, it works out in this way. But slightly, it's different. No clouds and other things happening. We haven't taken any clouds. So if you see, here the signal was given. Okay, somewhere here the signal was given, and the entry you might have taken the entry over here. Exactly, I mean to say, see here it crossed this. Okay, this blue line. So as soon as it crossed this blue line, you might have taken the entry on the next candle, and you got an entry till here. Okay, and as soon as it crosses this line, you will be exiting from this, or else it depends. Like you may exit over here because here again there was a red candle forming. And the second thing is that, as I've told you earlier also in my previous videos also, say if it doesn't cross this, there is high chances of reversal happening. So slightly do not fear. Unless and until it crosses this, you should exit off. So you can exit off, depends like what your trading style is and how you trade. But yeah, you covered a good rally over here. Now the next thing is that it crossed this. Okay, so if you see, it moved till here. But if you see this line is crossed above. So it might have given bearish sentiment. See, from here, if you see, it has gone till here. So there was a bearish movement. What happens is, whenever there is a change in the trend, these lines, this two purple, two blue lines, one green line, and this, they become very close to each other. So that gives an indication that the trend is going to change. So here, if you see, obviously it was a bullish trend, and we entered over here, and this gave us a perfect thing that yeah, there is bearish thing which is going to come. If you see, this candle also moved up, but it came back. So, and you can see you might have traded till here. Now again, if you see over here, they are getting close to each other. Over these four lines are again closing to each other. This again indicates that maybe there may be a reversal. Okay, that's how you need to trade in this. I'll show you somewhere else also. Now this is all a bullish thing. It was a bullish trade only. Yeah, if you see over here, this pink line is going up, and as soon as it crossed these three lines, four lines were very close to each other, and from here the signal. So already the pattern has given a signal over here. You might have entered over here, and you might have taken a good amount of rally. Okay, mostly you might have exited somewhere here as soon as it crossed here, but still it's a good amount of rally. Again, there was an upward movement, because if you see this line, so once you have exited over here, this line you will be crossing as soon as it crossed. This was the next day, so obviously there was a gap up, but still it didn't cross this line. Okay, it was moving and it moved up, it crossed, it came up. So this shows an indication that there is a bullish movement happening. So when you practice this thing, I just wanted to explain in brief, so that when you practice this thing, you will be able to understand, you will be able to know as to where you need to take entry, where you need to take exits. So this was one. Okay, I preferably say that you take it on stocks, not on futures or options, because again you need to be very quick, and this doesn't give you very quick signals. So this is how it works out. You can practice it on 1 hour time frame, 1 day time frame, and other things. So this one is done. What I have done, I have even taken ATR and Ichimoku both together to explain you. This is one thing. This also works out little bit perfectly, but it is slightly untidy, so confusing. So you need to keep a watch on this. Say, I'll tell you how. This is an ATR line. So this, I have told you, these are support levels, and these are resistance levels. So if you see, as soon as it crossed this, there was a rally, okay, and there was a change also. So you can keep this or you can remove it. It depends on you, whatever you want to do. You can remove this ATR and other stuff, okay. If you want to remove that thing, you can remove uptrend. Whatever you want to remove, you can remove it. And you can say here, so here it moved up, it moved up, it moved up, it moved up. And well, the signal is that it is moving up only 15 minutes. Where did you get that down signal? Here, okay. Say it crossed this signal. There is one thing you need to notice. As soon as the support or resistance level, suppose this is the resistance level, and one candle is drawn, and the second candle is there, kindly keep your stop loss over here, okay, or at the next candle, at the high of the next candle, because here ATR came down, again it moved up. So this may give you a confusion, but still keep a watch, and you should be patient enough. So see here, we didn't see it, it came down. So this is how. And if you see over here, the thing changed. So from here again, you can see that, the rally went down. And this ATR also showed us this thing. And yeah, this if you see over here, you can check out that, what did I say, that when they are very close to each other, okay, when they are very close to each other, that means they are they are very, I mean to say, they are very, very close, and then the trend changes. So they are actually mixing over here with each other. So this is how the trend changes. And the second thing is that if you see over here, okay, it's very close to the resistance level. So whenever something is very close to the support or resistance level, you may see the market moving sideways. Okay, I'll take you through. You can practice it on stocks. You can practice it on anything, commodities or whatever it is. So this is how it is built up. The third thing is that I'll show you somewhere. Here again, if you see this cross this, okay, you might have entered. Again, it came down. So this do not fear about this, that it came down, unless and until it crosses it. So you need to keep a watch on this both. Obviously, when you check out, just keep a watch on both, and then this thing you can move up, and you can understand that the trend is moving upwards because it's going up, and this line has come down. So when this line is coming down and there is a gap, the gap is building up between all these three lines, okay, then you can understand that most probably it's going to be a bullish market or a bearish market. And if they are very close to each other, like here I'll show you. So if you see over here, they are very close to each other. It's like slightly a sideways market only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here from here onwards, there was a slight change. If you see, this gap is also bigger than this gap. So again here, so there was a downfall. Okay. So this line, if it moves up, say if there was an bullish movement, this line would have come down. This orange line would have come down here, but it didn't come. That clearly indicates that there is no bullish movement. It's going to be bearish only. That's all. That is also that how you trade. So you need to practice. Just practice, and I think so you'll be able to make profits out of this. It's very easy. Okay, and these indicators are private indicators. So obviously they have been built up, by coding and those codings and other stuff. So you can use this indicator. You can use anything. I have put up these 5 indicators. Okay, this one I love to trade on this. and patterns, these two. Ichimoku obviously for stocks who have longer term or short term duration for their stocks, or they want to exit in short terms. This one is again good enough with ATR, this one which is there, and ST and strain. So this one is like, it shows only support and resistance. I'll show you this one also today. Just support and resistance. This also works out for stocks. Like I'll show you something. Let's take Axis Bank. Okay. See, I'll tell you, this was the resistance. Okay. And from here, it moved down. Okay. Till here. So here, what I mean to say is, you need to just see that this should cross. Now it's not moving up. It's consolidating over here for a certain time. Then there was a dip, and again it crossed this from here. If you see here, and since these lines both are becoming very small, whenever they are very close to, they become small, you can see a big movement happening. So this was there. So here, if you see, it came till here. Here somebody has entered and it moved up. Now from here, there was a big movement. So this gap again became bigger. So this was there. Again, somewhere here, this has become very close. So here you can see again, there will be some big movement happening. So this happened, it moved up. So here, if somebody had bought, say, you can see it moved up. So whenever this support and resistance gap is, thinning, you can expect that there will be a movement happening. So this is how the movement happened. It went up, 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 up. So again, you can see here the gap came down. The gap again came over here. And you can see there was a downfall. Again, the gap became bigger. See. So this is how you need to trade on stocks. So these are 5 indicators. You can use any one of the indicators. Preferably, I would say if you are doing intraday, this will be better along with patterns or this one. Okay. And this one and this one, I think so for stocks, for swing trading, or maybe, short-term trading, or maybe Ichimoku and swing trade for short-term trading, you can use this. So that's it. These are the 5 indicators. They are all private indicators. And as such, they will be paid indicators. So anybody wants, I have put up my WhatsApp number under the video. You can have a check on that. Why do I say you go for tips and other stuff? It's rather that you will not only learn something from this, simultaneously your trade will be in your hands. So wherever you want to exit, wherever you want to enter, you can keep that thing with you. So this is how it works out. So that's what I wanted to tell you. That's it. Thank you.